Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time for This Week in Candy Toys. Got another blog, only one this week. Holidays are over. I'm gonna try my hardest to catch up on my Kamen or Gavv review videos. I'm at the time of recording this, I'm now 2 episodes behind, so I'll probably get those out at some point this week, as well as some podcast stuff, which, by the way, is audio only for the time being. It's back on its regular RSS feed, a Nerd Named Mark podcast, where I talk about like all nerdy entertainment and pop culture stuff. Um, Probably next year I'll bring back video versions, but for right now, for time purposes, it's audio only. So yeah, my little hiatus is over. But this week for our Candator blog, it's just our release review because our Minipla for Boonboomger, the EX one, which is the Boon Boon Leo Rescue and the Champion Carrier, is actually out at the time of this video going live. I have a big set of candy toy stuff that's going to be shipped out next week. So I always try not to have anything shipped to me the week of Thanksgiving around like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I usually hold off and then get it, everything sent out before Christmas so I don't have to deal with any shipping delays. But speaking of delays, I don't want to waste any time. So let's switch over and check out our review post going over what I'm going to assume is the last release for the Minipla line for Boonboomger. I know we saw the Killer Robo, but that's Premium Bandai. That's not coming out till March of next year. And the Udos just dropped a couple weeks ago. That's also my box of stuff. I was like, well, I have other stuff coming out. Just hold it all for me and send it to me after. So let's take a look at this. Like I said, it's out as of December 2nd in Japan, which was yesterday in Japan. Today is the 2nd now. They're ahead of us a little bit of time. So let's look at the packaging first. I like it. I like that we got, was it Boonrad 119 right in the front with it. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably talk about it after this, what I'm going to do for displaying and getting extra sets and how I'm going to handle that. But I like the packaging, especially this one. This is probably my favorite box out of all the mini plows just because it shows the full champion with all the Boonboomgers in their freaking champion jackets, which I love those jackets, and I did pre-order one. um, so let's look at the lineup. It's going to be 10 boxes. We have, 4 for the Leo, and then we have 6 for everything else, as long as a little car right here as well. I forgot my thing is zoomed in on here. So, I was talking to a couple friends on Discord about this, and like, oh man, it's crazy. That's 10 boxes for 2, larger vehicles. One, and I'm like, y'all don't remember the King Oger Caucus Castle? Like that was a lot of boxes for that thing, but that was huge. So now they're gonna do a breakout. Like I'm not gonna go over every little detail of this article because I do have a video where I basically broke down the original announcement of it. But I do like that these ones break down what each box has. You get to see a look at the stickers and the panel pages, or the panel. I call them pages. I know they're not pages. They're the little sheets. But here's one for the Leo Rescue A. There's Leo Rescue B. Only 2 stickers. I love that. No stickers in the 3rd box. You love to see it. 4th box, not too many stickers. This looks like it's going to be the wheels. Then we go into the Champion Carrier Head, which is going to be box 5. Like I said, not too many stickers. I love the blue. This is a good blue. I'm really enjoying how this looks. And you do see the stickers for what are going to be the heads, which we'll show after. Box 7, 8. Once again, only 1 sticker. 9, 1 sticker. Oh, this one, like, it's not like I like that it's not too sticker heavy. And they even said right there, fewer stickers this time. They have been produced with different molding colors, and I was like, yay, I like that. So now we're gonna look at the cars and how it is. So we have the Leo Rescue. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the truck form. I like to add the little fire truck that comes out, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like as the truck, and I like the posability and extending on it. That's great, but I kind of want to keep it in like the lion form for displaying. Just because I'd have to get more of the original Boon Boon Robo to if I want all the different things on display and also from a saving space standpoint. So I'm probably going to keep that just as a lion. I do like that, you know, you can do attack mode with different ones on it. Like this looks good. Like I may take the extra cars that I'm not going to use for display and keep it on this so it looks like this. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do for that. I'm not 100% sure as of right now. Now, next up, we have the carrier, which is big, 30 centimeters for a Minipla. That's for one vehicle. That's not bad compared to the Boon trailer from the first wave of Miniplas. Especially when you attach, but then obviously it's shorter once you flip it over and you attach it, so it's more like the carrier. I like that you can put the cars, like I wish there was a way I could have this displayed where it still looks good like this, but how my display shelves are set up, this wouldn't work. So I'm probably going to have to just have them all combined. And I like how they have little helmets right in here, like the little details of it. And I like this blue. This is a nice blue. And then we also have the hydrogen car, which seems like it has a little bit of clear color to it. I'm a sucker for clear color. I'll talk about that when I'm done going over the blog. And you could see everything kind of from episode 35, where everything is just kind of in a row and connected. I think that's great. And one thing I like, and they're calling it EX because it is a special release, even though it will be in stores. We have some optional parts as well. So we have the Boon Robo 119 cosmetic head. This is really good. I like this. And so it helps make things a little more show accurate, and for scaling, like we have the Champion Robo Champion cosmetic head as well. I would probably use this instead, even though it's an optional part. And another optional part, which I think this is great. This is probably my favorite thing they're including, is a movable waist. So, and this comes with the hydrogen car and the optional parts box. So instead, you can, swap that out with the first Boom release, and this will allow it to have a little more movability, and you can, move the hips more. I was like, that I like you, so we can get more posability out of it. For the figure photographers out there, this is great. This is good. I like this a lot. You can see we had the Boon Robo 119 right there. We're about to combine them. I like it. Okay, let's just scan. I like it when it's combined. I like how this looks, but if I wanted just this on display with the other ones, because I don't play with the toys. Like, I'll do my videos, I'll transform them and this and that, show them to the wife, and be like, look what I got. And then she's like, oh, that's cool. But like I said, I'm probably going to keep it in the lion form. And they just show all the different, how you can do all that stuff and how things connect. We're not going to go over all that stuff, because and just more of the posability of it, thanks to the optional movable waist part that comes with it. This is the one we want to talk about, the freaking Champion Robo combination. I like how this is kind of reusing the mold style and connection style they did with the, was it God King Osier or the Extreme God King? They want to wear the Caucasus Castle combined with Extreme King Osier. Like, I kind of like the idea of this, of just taking the regular Robo and attaching the pieces to the limbs and head and top of it. Very easy to do. So like we said, like, this is how it normally looks, right? Obviously, it looks a lot better if you use the optional cosmetic headpiece for this. So while this, I would swap it out and connect this instead, and it's very easy to do, which I think they show. Oh, I like that pose. This may be the thumbnail, honestly. So yeah, they're just showing all the different ways everything moves, connects. They even got GIFs for it, so you can see, which is always nice to show. It's so big. I'm curious how this is going to be in scale to the God King Osier. Right now, I think out of everything, that's probably the biggest Minipla I have, like, built and on display. And I like it a lot. Yeah, but even right here, this looks so much better with the cosmetic head on it instead. And Let's see. And then we have everything right here. See, so from this display standpoint, I'd probably have it like this. I'd probably put this into the lion form and attach some of these to it and keep some of the other ones. And also, by the like I said earlier, and they bring it up here, there are still pre-orders for the Premium Bandai Killer Robo Minipla that is coming out in March. That's gonna be 5,000 yen, not including tax. And then it's out now. I don't have mine yet, but on November 4th, I thought it was a lot later than that. The second, and I'm assuming the final wave of Yudos came out as well. So the thing is with displaying mini plas, Sotos are a lot different. As I've been getting into mini plas more around like Zenkaiser and going back and buying stuff, I've noticed just how much more difficult it is to display from a space standpoint full Super Sentai series, like the mini plas and the Yudos, because as much as like Robos, I gotta get the teams, you know? For Boonboomger, it's one of those things where I'm like, so I'm caving in and I'm getting the clear color Boon Moon. So I'm gonna keep that as is, like on display, just a basic one. I'll probably lose the Leo Rescue, just keep it in line form. And then the regular Boon Moon Robo I have is the one I'll combine with all the champion stuff. That's probably how I'm gonna keep it. And then obviously when I get the Killer Robo in March, that'll go on there. So that's like the best way to kind of, I don't want to spend a lot of money. And I don't like the idea of also rebuying like multiples of stuff. So, but luckily because of the mini pop price, if you're buying them while they're still like airing and this and that, it's really cheap to get like the first wave. Like right now, pretty sure I can get the first like wave for the Boon Boon Robo just for like $20. That's not bad. Whereas totally opposite for like anything that's Premium Bandai related or SMP. One of the ones that I missed out on that I wish I got, and I did end up buying it, and I should have got it when it was able to be pre-ordered, was the Dano Nitaijin Festival version mini pla. I ended up paying close to what it was retail, slightly more, but I could have got it for cheaper if I had just, you know, pulled the trigger and got it when I had the chance. So that's why I kind of don't want to miss out on stuff, especially stuff I know I want. It's not a buyer's remorse type thing. It's just a damn, you know, now I got to pay more. But yeah, that's it for what I'm assuming is going to be the final regular release of mini plas for Boonboomger. We still got some time before the show is over. I've been catching up and I'm just about caught up now because I've been watching it on my tablet over the holidays when I haven't had time to make any content or working and other stuff. So I was like just catching up on Toku stuff. Now I can, start making some more videos about all this stuff. But that's it for the video. Let me know, are you picking up any of these Boonboomger mini plas? Have you picked up any Toku stuff? I got some other merch I'm going to be doing some videos about from some non-Toei related stuff. But that's it for the video. I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.